This happened while we were gone?
Wow, those are all the places we went when we left to save Equestria.
Ugh! There's that horrid town where we were almost sold!
The pirates! They were pretty awesome! Once they decided not to throw us overboard.
And Mount Eris! Oh, Starlight! Did you know we made seashell necklaces for all the sea ponies?
You... really? What about that unicorn, the one who attacked Canterlot?
Tempest. I invited her to come to Ponyville, but she wanted to spread the word of the Storm King's defeat and share what she learned about friendship.
Y'all think that's why the map grew? Friendship quests beyond Equestria?
I hope not. I've had quite enough life-threatening adventures, thank you very much. How many friendship quests do you think we need to go on before we have to expand the throne room?
We can't do it all alone.
Sure we can! We just need to knock this wall down, get some paint!
No, I mean the world is filled with so many different creatures who know nothing about friendship. We need help if we're going to teach them all about friendship. Lots of help.
Perhaps, but where does one go to learn about friendship?
Here. They can all go here, because we're going to open a school.
My little pony, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be, until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure,
Tons of fun!
a beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
I think a school of friendship is a wonderful idea, Twilight. I'll help in any way I can.
I just have a few questions. What time should school start each day?
It really
What's the ideal length for class? Do you test regularly?
Oh, well, that's
What about class projects?
that's a very...
Assigned seating, open seating, or is that too unstructured?
Oh, Twilight, you are my star pupil. If anyone knows how to run a school, it's you.
There's a big difference between attending a school and running one. It's not like there's a rule book to follow.
Actually, there is. The EEA guidebook is very specific about how to run a school.
The EEA? I've never heard of that. Should I have heard of that?
Of course not. You've never run a school before. The Equestria Education Association is a board of learned ponies that oversee every school in Equestria.
Even your school? But you're you!
Not even a princess can do whatever she likes when it comes to shaping young pony minds. The EEA ensures that whether it's unicorns studying magic, Pegasi learning weather, or Earth ponies researching agriculture, all schools are held to the same high standard. They'll need to approve your plan before you can move forward.
Okay, Spike. Looks like we have a presentation to make.
After everything we've been through, how hard can that be? I'm gonna go with really hard.
Hello. My name is...
Princess Twilight Sparkle. I am Chancellor Naysay. Equestria owes you a great debt. But princess or no, we expect you to do things by the book.
I think you'll find my curriculum meets all your requirements, Chancellor.
And can we trust you to follow through with this plan? Or will you leave the school unattended to gallop off on your adventures?
My journey beyond Equestria showed me first hoof that the threats out there are greater than we imagined.
I think she'd be quite bad.
If we want to keep our land safe and create a friendlier tomorrow, we need to teach the magic of friendship far and wide.
A school for ponies to learn how to protect themselves.
More like respecting differences and communicating.
The EEA concurs. Every pony should be prepared to defend our way of life. So, if your work is in order, provisional EEA approval is granted. We will need to observe your school up and running before it can be fully accredited.
Then please, join us for Friends and Family Day. It'll be the perfect time to see our progress.
It's too much. Too much!
You think so?
I had hoped dressing the part would help me feel the part. Not your dress. This. Us. Teaching? They're gonna think I'm an egghead.
Well, the students are gonna love my confetti cannon class. It's gonna be a blast! Hello there. I'm your teacher. I hope you enjoy class, but if you don't enjoy it, that's okay too.
I don't know about all this.
It's going to be fine. Everything about this school just feels right.
See? If Twilight isn't stressed, you've got nothing to worry about.
And you're sure you want us to be teachers in classrooms?
The EEA is very clear on how schools should be run. We have a huge responsibility, and I need you all to do this by the book. That means no cannons in class, Pinky.
Aww, not even a teeny cannon?
I know it's not some big adventure against the forces of evil, but this could be the most important thing we've ever done. I can't run a school of friendship without my best friends. Can I count on you?
Of course you can, darling. Call me Professor Egghead. I'm in.
About that, one thing I forgot to mention. It's not just ponies.
That was unexpected.
Oh, students certainly traveled from far and wide to attend our school.
Princess Celestia helped me reach out to all the kingdoms. After all, friendship is something that needs to be shared with every creature. Welcome to the School of Friendship. I'm your head mare, Twilight Sparkle. Please follow Guidance Counselor Starlight to sign in and get your class assignments. Then we can show you your living quarters.
Whoa, sorry. I'm Sandbar. Are you a student here too?
No, I just figured I'd randomly stand here and see how many ponies would walk into me.
Gallus!
Grandpa Gruff? What are you doing here?
Flew all the way from Griffinstone to introduce Gallus.
Rainbow Dash, right? Gilda told me about you. You're a teacher? Ah, thought you'd be cooler.
Ponies!
Prince Rutherford!
This Yoda Yap! She come to pony school. Make it better.
Yeah, can't wait to meet ponies and tell all about Yakistan.
Why don't I show you around before you destroy the place?
The dragons are better than this. Why am I here?
Because, as Dragon Lord, I'm ordering you to be here. Hey, Spike! Come meet Smolder.
Great to see you, Ember. Which one is Smolder?
Ocellus! What did we talk about? I told you, stay in your own form. It's the polite thing to do. Sorry, she's shy.
What is that? No way! I didn't know ponies could turn into... what are you?
A changeling.
Ponies can turn into changelings? No, but changelings can turn into ponies. Huh, that's confusing.
I am General Seaspray of Her Majesty Queen Novo's Navy. I would like to introduce the Queen's niece, Silverstream.
This place is amazing! I spent most of my life in a coral reef underwater. I was a sea pony, but now I'm a hippogriff. Long story. Anyway, wow! Is that a yak?
Thank you so much for supporting the grand opening of our school. I hope you'll all join us for Friends and Family Day to see the amazing progress your students are making. Looks like school's in session.
The School of Friendship, first day of class. Will we Take a breath, look around, it's amazing. I can't believe that it's real. Students galore, new ideas to explore. Can't contain the excitement I feel. Can't mess up, can't afford a mistake now. Think success, keep it firmly in sight. Make sure to do things by the book. Make sure to do it all right.
Friendship must get to class. Will we fail or will we pass? Students learning from the best, taking notes to pass the test.
Wait, hold on, not like that, just a second. I'm not sure if that method's approved. Let me take a look. Yep, right here in the book. Come on, we just got in the groove. Can't mess up, can't afford a mistake now. We are shaping young minds to ignite. Do it like it says in the book. Now make sure you're doing it right.
There's not an equation on how to have fun. The students look bored now. Well, what have I done?
Can't teach, being honest, not sure what to do. I'm quite certain I'm lost.
None of us has a clue.
School of friendship, another class. Wish it were more of a blast. Thought this school would be more fun. Can't wait for our classes to be done.
Can't mess up, can't afford a mistake now.
No way to have fun. Oh, what have I done?
Think success, keep it firmly in sight.
Wish that we could leave
We
on
don't have a clue.
Listen to this one request. Make things fun, we're really stressed.
Make sure to do things by the book now.
Can we tell her this thing is a mess?
Is this what boring is? Am I bored?
Please, these ponies are the heroes of Equestria?
Listen, these ponies saved all of us from the Storm King.
How? By boring him into surrender?
Our teachers are a little different than I expected.
Ugh! Pony school, waste of time! Yak school teach how to braid yak hair! Braiding yak hair is best!
Is there anything in Yakistan that isn't the best?
Yes! Wait. No! Yak's best.
No claws, no wings, no fire. What is it exactly you're proud of?
Oh, cool it. No need to harsh Yona's love for her heritage, okay?
Aw, are we not being sweet and friendly enough for you, pony?
That was sarcasm, right? Because you weren't being sweet or nice.
Maybe dragons and griffins are just too tough for friendship. Yak's tough, just not nasty.
Who you call a nasty klutz?
Okay, break it up! Break it up! What is going on here?
Just a friendly discussion about the magic of friendship amongst friends.
Everyone, go to your next class. I just can't believe it. Fights breaking out when they're supposed to be learning friendship?
Things definitely aren't going as by the book as Twilight planned.
That's because we're terrible teachers. Face it, this school isn't gonna work. Breaking out in the hallways. Look this on my game. I don't look like that, do I?
I get it. Things are getting off to a rougher start than expected. But that's okay.
Who are you and what have you done with Twilight Sparkle?
Every school in Equestria follows these rules. As long as we do too, we'll be fine. Maybe we should try something new? The EEA will be here this afternoon for Friends and Family Day. They need to see a school that follows their guidelines.
Even if those guidelines aren't working?
Well then, we have to try harder and make sure they do. Another morning, another chance to inspire our students.
Hey, Professor Dash's class is this way.
Where are you going? You're not skipping, are you? That's exactly what we're doing.
But Friends and Family Day!
Is after class. Relax. This is just a quick mental health break.
Oh, that sounds legit. We're in.
I guess I'll tag along too. Make sure you don't get into trouble.
This way, Angel.
Professor Fluttershy, we're busted.
Oh my, what are you all doing? Aren't classes that way?
A generosity field trip, darling. I'm taking the students to the lake to look at our divine reflections.
Oh, that sounds nice. Have fun.
I take back everything I said about you. That was cool.
Thanks. Wait, what did you say about me?
You're sure sticking to the book is gonna work? My friends can handle anything. They'll have these problems turned around before we know it.
Problems?
Chancellor Naysay, you're here.
Yes. And you seem unprepared. If there are problems...
Problems? Ha, of course not. We can't wait to show you around.
And that's why griffins breathe fire when we get mad.
They do not. Wait, do they? No. Really? Griffin's just full of hot air.
And yaks are actually good at jokes. How about that? What are dragons good at?
Competition? Who's up for a race?
Rainbow Dash, why aren't you in class teaching?
Because my students are gone. Gone somewhere else, doing a loyalty lesson. And I was just going to grab this pencil because they need it, wherever they are, which I know because I'm the teacher.
I see. Well, Chancellor, we have other classes. We can just...
Let's follow the professor. I'm quite curious about this lesson in loyalty.
Of course. We want to instill a sense of loyalty towards others. We encourage acts of generosity and kindness.
Figured we shouldn't be the only ones enjoying the view.
Yes, not best at flying!
An appreciation for the value of laughter.
Flying is best! Congratulations, Yoda! You are officially the weirdest thing I've seen so far!
What do you say, Ocellus? Can you be weirder than a flying yak?
And to always be honest in any situation.
Honesty is imperative. Princess, are we going in circles?
Look at the time. We'd better head to the lake for Friends and Family Day. I'm sure all the students and faculty will be there.
What is that?
The school is under attack!
Maybe skipping class wasn't the best idea.
How dare you! This act of aggression against ponies...
I'm so sorry, Chancellor. We clearly had some students get a little carried away.
Those are students? But you said you were opening this school to protect Equestria, to defend ponies from dangerous creatures who don't have our best interests at heart.
My school teaches for all of us to work together through friendship.
And how do you know these creatures won't take what they have learned here and use it against us?
Friendship isn't just for ponies.
It should be.
Unicorns think yaks don't need friendship? Maybe yaks don't need pony school!
Well, then perhaps you should return to your kind.
Your kind? Smolder, let's go.
Queen Novo will want to hear of this.
Well, this place seemed lame anyways.
It's fine. We know not every pony sees us the way you do. We're used to it.
Princess Celestia helped me reach out to all the kingdoms. When she hears you close the school
Because you failed to meet the EEA's standards?
What?
Irresponsible teachers, students skipping class, endangering ponies. Your school is a disaster. Perhaps if you had higher standards for who was admitted, this could have been avoided. Regardless. By order of the EEA, I am shutting this school down.